Alright guys, we are back. And now we're going to start dealing with actually a legitimate boss. This boss might take me a couple tries. I'll probably edit it so it's just the one. That gate does not open until we get the cipher code for it. So don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. So this boss, two-phase boss, a lot of decay. Make sure you have whatever amulet gives you less decay. I have immunity, which is disgusting. But yeah, so use an NPC for the first half. The second half, I mean, it gets rough. This is where you're going to have to start getting good at perfect parries. Just because now the bosses are at the point where you can't really get away with them. So you want to start memorizing attack patterns. So the first phase, a little easier than the second phase. The second phase, he moves a lot. So yeah, I'm just going to start us off with one of these bad boys. Get us in. Does that rush attack. He'll also go underground sometimes, and he'll spawn below you. So don't do that. That will decay you, which is a pain. Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Ooh, we'll take that. So in second phase, I believe he has a last stand. I don't remember though. I'm hit. Nice job, NPC. That's what we like to see. So this is him going underground. He's going to land underneath you. Luckily, he went for our NPC, so who cares? And then whack him. Second phase, he's going to get into the robot over there. And now is when you start dealing with talons and not fun. Not a fun area. So put on your stagger effect. I'm actually going to pop 1 and 2. No. He walked away. He's a genius. There it is. Got too greedy. I should have healed. That was bad on my part. Okay. So, more than enough Estus, more than enough what I ever need. Okay. I'm just gonna stagger the crap out of him, ideally. So he does that 3 times? Come on. Can't see? Dude, dealing with, like, think about it. This is without having to deal with, decay as well. Like, I'm getting very lucky here. So remember, he does this 3 times. Come on. One more. And then the roll. 2, 3, and up. 1 more. Oh, thank God. Woo! Not fun. Yeah, the Fable Catalyst's coming clutch for that. Of course I do it. So here's Aldero.
Hero weapon is in my hands.
It's not the last hero weapon, but it's the last one that he knows of. So we can give, use your ergo. We're going to give him that weapon so that we can get the level up. Oh. Got to get that vigor up. Okay. See you at the hotel. No problem. We'll talk to him later. There's some stuff we got to do. So let's start going through. How long did that take? 10 minutes maybe. Well, I'm going to cut out a good portion of that. I died 4 times, I think. 3 times? 2 times? No, I died twice. And that was the 4th attempt. So, well, so 3 times. And I don't even know. Whatever. But we're going to clear this area out. Now we're going to start making our way into... Truthfully, this is where endgame kind of starts. But we still have a lot we have to do. Drop on down. We got another flamer. Oh, no, it's not a flamer. It's one of these ladies. This is where we start seeing how well we scaled. And let me tell you, it's starting to sting. I want to see if we can get through the hotel, or to the hotel. But, well, we probably won't get to the hotel. We'll probably get to, like, the first little boulevard area. But so now these guys are going to start having turf wars. You don't see them very often, but they will happen. Take this ladder up. Go backwards first. So this is that item that you saw in the beginning. This is where we just fought the boss. So, Frayed book. Read that. Earthquakes everywhere. Go this way. You're going to get corrupted. So, just go this way first. Grab the saw blade. Run on down. And now you will notice that we are back at the beginning of the game. So we're back at Krat Central Station. Couple items here. So this is where decay is real. This is where attributes or like status effects are really going to affect you. So put on any amulet that brings you down status. Like decay is what you're going to deal with the most. So start using some of these if you have them, the resistances, just because that way your decay doesn't go down. Dealing with decay is a nightmare, especially in this area. So that's why we just choose not to deal with it. That's the plan.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station.
Okay. So real fast, we're going to pause here because if we keep going, there's going to be a point where you can't get to the hotel anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport back to the hotel, and then we're going to continue just because there's 2 quest lines that we want to continue. So we'll talk to Sophia first. Talk. Go through her dialogue. Talk to Vanini. Gives you the golden battery. Don't know what it's for. I don't think it actually does anything. I think it's just an item that he gives you. And then let's go talk to Aldero. Now, this is the big one because we want to talk to him and remind him, like, hey, you're not the guy that you say you are. Also, you can buy this weapon. Reborn. I'm sorry, not this one. This is where you get the katana. Yeah. Puppet Devouring Green Hunter Ergo. Yeah. So this katana, as I said, we went through it. This is like if you're doing a technique build or a dex build, this is the weapon that you want to use. Just bump the... You know what? I already have one, but just make sure that you have this no matter what. This is the one that you need to finish out Vanini's quest line. And then if you can get the amulets, whatever. If you already got the weapon, obviously get the amulet. So this one, what is this? Fury attack dodge available. Oh, so it allows you to dodge during... Okay, why not? We'll grab it. So now we're going to talk to this lady. So she says, hey, can you find my husband? So I'll do it. That's why we talk to him now. Okay, and I think we're okay. I think that's it. Teleport to another... Oh, let's talk to her because she... Yeah, that's actually important. Make sure you talk to her. Thank God they give you that thing. But she, as you can see, she's healing. She's like, what the hell? So we're going to play a song for her. She's like, it's actually really good music. But with that, you get greet. And your ergo moves up. Your ergo, I'm sorry, your heartstrings. Again, blonde moment. I think that exhausts her dialogue. I'm not sure. Okay, so real fast. Talk to this guy again, because I just remembered we have to finish out his thing. Show him the wanted poster. Yeah, and he's like, it happened, whatever. It's not really like anything important, but yeah. Oh, where did I just go? What did I just do? Oh, no. There's one other place I meant to go to, it looked like. Where's this taking me? What have I done? I messed up. It said that there was something that I was missing. But what? Oh, we could talk to this kid. That's right. That is right. So we're going to tell him, hey, that's not the right Aldero, but he's going to be like, it's fine. I will follow in his footsteps. So just go through his dialogue. And I think he just gives you like a ergo thing.
All I can do is
So Medora was friends with Aldero, and something happened.
in times like anyhow. Take this in return.
Yes, so he just gives you an ergo chunk.
Life is all I can do is
Yep, so step back. So now we've finished out his quest line. So it's not the last time we see him, but yeah, we're good. Krat Central Station. How many minutes in are we? Let's see. We're probably 15. I think I can get to at least the start of the boulevard. This part's going to be split into 2 parts, at least. Maybe even 3. Just because this area is pretty massive. So, for this area, again, you want as much decay buildup as... Or, you want anything that negates decay. So over there's a shortcut. This all kind of loops back into itself, so that's why there's no point in going across just yet. Like this has a balance beam, so if you die, you can work back over, but we still have to get the shortcut. So as you can see, there's a lot of decay in this area. So the way I like to do this is where we just came from, so you don't have to go left. Drop on down onto this to break it. And now just start leveling these guys as best as you can and as fast as you can. If you get decayed, it's not the end of the world. Just back up and whatever. Grab this. Now that just came back up. Make sure you hit it again just to stop the decay. Again, I have my amulet on. I'm going to keep reminding you guys I have my amulet that does all the negations. So, yeah, it's a pretty busted amulet. Oh, don't need to do that. Don't know why I did that. Oh, no, I do need to do that. Whoopsies. That's me not memorizing the map. So now we're going to drop down this way. Take this guy out. Here comes the grab. Dodge. You don't want to get grabbed by those guys. There's a reason they have so little health. They have so little health because they do so much damage if they grab you. Here's this guy. He can drop. He does nothing. Stack up on this dude. Ugh. Now this train car can be a little annoying. So when you go in there, there's going to be a guy to your right and your left. Take out the guy on the left first. Don't worry about that guy. There's also going to be a spitter on the ground. The spitters in this... Oh, that's the spitter. They do a lot of damage. Now this guy does like a head thing where he'll like pop his head out of the ground. Super annoying. But these things, these are the ones you have to watch out for. They do an insane amount of damage for how small they are. Fable Catalyst. I always love how I make more Fable Catalyst than I lose. Like, you get so much of it. Because they know you're going to need it in New Game Plus. Like, they definitely up the spawn rate on those. So, first things first, you can grab this and then go over here. Hit that. Keep going. And hit that so that you don't have to deal with decay. Keep on sprinting. Now, these guys can be a little annoying as well. They're not. I wouldn't say they're hard. Oh, no. I accidentally got rid of my grindstone. That's a shame. Not that you really need it for this area, but... So, see, these guys hit hard. Boom, and boom. Head on up. This is the shortcut right here, so we're going to hit this. Come on. So this is that balance beam that we were just looking at. So if you go straight, that's the Stargazer. So this guy can give you quite... I died so many times to this guy. So there's going to be two dudes up top. Just wait for them to fall down. Group them up. Wow, that was terrible. That was actually a waste. Oof. Thank God I'm not getting decayed. Boom. Yeah, I think I can get to the next shortcut before we just drop on down. Before, like, I don't think I have to rest. So take these guys out. One. Oh, that's gonna grab me. So, oh, actually, I think I might have just died there. Yeah, I did. See how much damage that does? Wow. They just give you the suck. So, even though this corrupts you, if you stand on the rails, you actually don't get corrupted, just so you know. Or, I'm sorry, decayed. So, go here, hit this. Then there's another one. Go straight, go straight, go straight. I forget where it is. It's back here. Boom. Honestly, you're better off taking out these guys first. I feel like that's the right way of doing that. You're definitely gonna get decayed, but listen. To get through that, I mean, you do what it takes. You do what it takes. Okay. So now, I believe... Okay, he's over there. So these guys look more intimidating than they are. But if you do not have a heavy weapon, you can only attack them in the head. If you have a heavy weapon, you can break their armoring. We're going to get the shortcut first before we fight this guy, just because I don't want to go through that again. So all you want to do, bait him. You can only hit him in his head and his butt if you're using a dex build. So that's why it's a little... I don't recommend... Yeah, I don't recommend using a dex build against those guys. Just use a heavy weapon just to get through them. I might as well rest since I'm here. Let's get some more health. Depending on how my health is in New Game Plus, I might just max out Vigor, to be honest. See if I can get to the point where I can swing 100 times. All right, so just drop on down. Again, this guy's he's not difficult. You just gotta wait for his attacks. You just don't, again, hits like a truck. So watch that tail. So normally these would bounce off if you're using a heavy, light weapon. Normally I would fight these guys with Fable. Like, just start off with a heavy like that. This one has more health than the ones coming up. This one's like a mini boss, so. Ow. So surprisingly, he hasn't done his headbutt thing yet. Usually he does like a triple headbutt. So there you go. I just broke his armor. And with that, you get the Murderer Puppets amulet. It just does more damage to puppets. So if you go in here, this is where we literally started the game. So I don't believe that there's anything in here, except for like, yeah, just those enemies. Just goes to show you how much the world here has changed. So basically what happened is Simon released all the ergo into the air, and that's why everyone's like, oh, what the hell? Okay. So we're going to come up on another boss. And she's a real pain. She's a mini boss. She's a human. There's still one part that we have to clear out, but yeah, she's not someone that's fun to deal with. She moves around a lot. She's got a ranged attack. Luckily, you have more room to move. But okay, so this is Belle's husband or lover, whatever. He says, "Whatever, seal off. Tell Belle I died as a soldier." So we're going to lie to her. We don't have to do it just yet, but we'll go back. We'll finish the video out with that. So he won't attack you, but whatever. You could kill him. I don't recommend it just because you do want to be somewhat of a good person. So you're going to deal with 4 of these guys. They are such pain. I died 4 or 5 times to these things because 4 of them at a time is a nightmare. If you can get that perfect parry off, you're good, but they spit. They have a close range attack. Luckily, the 4th one hasn't come yet, but the 4th one's over in the corner. Yeah, there he is. Come here. God. Oh, I forgot to put on my grindstone. Whatever. So there's your chef's blade. Master chef's blade, sorry. Here's an item. The chain. Okay, so. Oh, we're not quite there. Just wait for the drop. She's in the next room. There's some ergo. Idiot. Big miss. All right, so this lady, very hard to hit. She's very good at keeping her distance. You kind of have to run in and hit her with Fable as fast as possible. Yeah, I'm basically going to abuse Fable in this one.
Hand over all you've got.
You can't, I don't believe you can. Oh, well. Yeah, no, you can't stagger her with your ability. So just hit her with that. 1. Oh, good. Oh, nice. Hold on, this is going quite well so far. Idiot. Nope, she got away. Damn it. Now, luckily I got some good hits in, but she'll...
Welcome to the city of...
You're gonna have to tap her. That's really all you can do. You can get that backstab, but yeah, again, not fun. God damn it. Eh. If you try running at her, she'll kind of like... Yeah, this is all about timing. That's all this is. All right, let's use some Fable here. You've been duped. I won't lie to you. I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. That lady gave me a couple problems the first time through. I mean, if I had a slower weapon, she's actually a lot easier. But in New Game Plus, she's a pain to deal with. So, that's where we, if you remember, this is where we started the game. Like, literally, we're working backwards right now. So, boom. Boom. Grab this. Idiot. So these ladies are kind of a... You don't deal with them too often, but you can pretty much kill them pretty easily every time you see them. There's a couple areas where they are, but for the most part, you're good. They won't attack. You'll usually get the jump on them. I'm trying to think of if there's any weird spawns, but... Here comes a butterfly. This is a yellow, I believe. Yep. You ain't getting away that easily. Nice, nice, nice. So that's a stabilized booster. That's for the gold coins. Boosting your time. Yeah. Wasn't sure if I would reach. Fable Catalyst. Guy in the bathroom. In the stall, I should say. Sharp pipe. Boom. There's a Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Keep on going. Take a left, and here's your Stargazer. So actually, if you go forward, right here is a door for the Trinity key. We're going to get that key pretty soon. We'll get that in the next episode. But for right now, we're going to rest up. And then let's just go finish out Belle's quest line. So remember, we want to tell her that he died a soldier. Don't tell the truth. You don't want her to think that he's alive still. She's going to ask like, hey, what happened? It's going to give the option he turned into a monster or died fighting monsters. We're going to say died fighting monsters or died a soldier, whatever the hell it says. Talk to Belle. My partner's safe. So he was killed in action fighting a puppet. So she gives you Y and the Electrobuzz. So that's another record. So that's why you want to finish out that quest line. Right? I think we're good. So yeah. That's pretty much it. So we will continue from there in the next episode, guys. I feel like we accomplished a lot there. So yeah.